Hi, this is Dr. Michael Smith, Senior Global Power Affiliate with the Shopping Sherlock and Executive Partner with Power Team Marketing. It is my joy and privilege to be able to share with you today our detailed compensation plan with the Shopping Sherlock. Now, prior to talking about how we get paid in the Shopping Sherlock, I want to share a little information with you about our team, Power Team Marketing. With every great company that is being successful in commissions and productivity, they have a very strong and capable marketing department or marketing firm behind them. Here at Power Team Marketing, we chose to partner up with the Shopping Sherlock, and we will be the fastest growing and most powerful marketing arm of the Shopping Sherlock. You see, ladies and gentlemen, you need the power of a team to help you achieve your dreams. It's not just a company that you associate with or choose to partner up with. You need a support team and a support system behind you, and that's who we are at Power Team Marketing. We are the best supported team in the industry, hands down, bar none, second to none, and we're going to prove that with you as you move along with us in our program here. Now let's talk about the foundation of our corporation, the Shopping Sherlock. It is headed by our Chief Executive Officer, Mr. Michael Weeder. Mr. Weeder came onto the internet in 1994. He owned internet advertising agencies, still own quite a few corporations right now on the internet. He funded 3 network marketing companies in the past and sits on the advisory board of the Hollenbach Youth Center in his local community, giving back to his community. Our corporation is headquartered in Santa Monica, California. Now let's talk about the foundation of our company. I'm going to share with you briefly who we are and what we do prior to talking about how we get paid. Now, are you familiar with these companies? Living Social, Microsoft, Google, Apple, Groupon, Twitter, Facebook. Let's take Facebook for an example. Let me ask you this question. Any of these companies and even Facebook, did they or do they pay you every time someone posts an ad on their site? Or they enlist a new subscriber, or they go viral with some of your friends logging on and doing different things in games, etc.? The answer to that is 99.9% of the time is no, they did not, or no, they do not. Well, here at the Shopping Sherlock, Mr. Michael Weeder is changing the game, and he's staying ahead of the technology trend, and we are right there. Now, let me share with you how people are using the internet right now, not just in America, but around the world. In America alone, 81% of the adults use the internet. 78% look for information online about a service or product they are thinking of buying, and they price compare. Then 71% of those actually buy the product. Now, 65% of people online buy or make reservations for travel. Now, we're not just talking about airline tickets. We're talking about hotels, rental car, theme parks. We're talking about cruises, etc. Ladies and gentlemen, the game has changed as far as online and the power of online technology and services and purchases. Listen at what Google boss says. He says that the entire world will be online by 2020. Now, this is their data. About 38% of the world's population uses the internet in 2013, up from 35% last year. The rise of mobile web. Now, what is mobile web? That is people using their cell phones, their iPhones, their Android phones, to download applications, to purchase things using their cell phones. The game has changed, ladies and gentlemen. Now, he says that that is sure to play a massive role in that, and this is why. In Africa, more people have access to mobile phones than they have access to electricity. In South Africa alone, for instance, Google says 25% of its searches during the week are via mobile technology, rising up to 65% on the weekend. That is huge and significant. If you're not staying on top of the trends, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to get left behind. Now, we believe here at the Shopping Sherlock, we have the ultimate home-based business opportunity. Now, there's a one-time payment of $249 that you'll pay a one-time license fee, one-time lifetime license fee of $249, and then $34.95 a month thereafter. Now, what is that $34.95 a month is for? It's to take care of your blocking system, your online marketing system, your lead capture pages, tracking of your back office and your downline, your commission structure, etc. And it also includes $10 of that $35 is paid out in commission every single week to part of our commission structure, and I'll share that with you in a moment. Now, there's three simple principles that we do and we share with other people. One-time payment of $249, about $115 a day, and we give away a free product. And I'm going to share with you exactly what that free product is. Exactly what do we do? We give away a free online web-based product called the Shopping Sherlock Saver. We call it the Sherlock Saver. A person is going to go online to their own Sherlock Saver, enroll with their email address and their own password. That's it. That's all they need. They go to their own dashboard, put in the search for the item that they're looking for to purchase, and then it's going to come back and populate 15 or 20 different websites. It's going to come back with that item with the lowest cost of that item. And ladies and gentlemen, when they purchase that item, there are some cents coming back to you in regards to the cost of that item being purchased by them. And then it also includes daily deals in their local community, in their local city, that they can capitalize on. You see, you will earn affiliate income based on usage when someone buys from leading internet brands, travel vouchers, and daily deals from the likes of Groupons, Living Social, Crowd Savings, eBay, Amazon.com, etc., etc., Costco, and even more. Now let's take a look at the 9 ways that we earn income at the Shopping Sherlock that I'm going to go over in detail later on in the presentation, but let's highlight them right now. Sherlock usage income, 20% override of Sherlock usage income, fast start bonus from Sherlock system sales, sales cycle bonuses, subscription cycle bonus, team builder bonus, global check match, diamond global check match, and we have an equity dividend program. Now let's first talk about the fast start bonuses. For every 2 people that you personally enroll at $249, you're going to get a $100 bonus. Now, here at the Shopping Sherlock, we have what's called a hybrid binary system. It's very unique. You're going to love this system. It's not like anything you've seen before in regards to binaries. Man, I didn't like binaries before, but I'm loving this binary right now. You see, when you enroll your first person, let's say they're going to be on your left team and your next person is going to be on your right team. You must enroll a person on your left and you must enroll one person on your right to be qualified to qualify your binary. Every time you enroll 2, you're going to get a $100 bonus. So you can enroll as many people as you like to, and there is no qualification of receiving the $100. As long as you enroll 2, you'll get a $100 bonus. And we pay weekly on our bonus cycle. I'll share more with you, share more about that with you later. Again, there's no limit to the amount of people that you can sponsor. Now, this is what we call team cycle bonuses. Now, let's say you already sponsored those 2, and then those 2 on your left team, on your right team, those 2 decide to go to work. Well, this is the uniqueness and the power of our unique binary system. Every 2 sales at $249, subscription license sales of $249 on your left team and on your right team, when that happens, you're going to get a $50 bonus. And because this is a binary, you're going to get this through infinity. Every time there's 2 sales, new 2 sales on your left, 2 new sales on your right, you get a $50 bonus. 2 new sales on your left, 2 new sales on your right, a $50 bonus paid through infinity every time 2 new sales on your left and 2 new sales on your right come into your organization. And you're going to love this. Whether you recruited them or not, you can possibly get spillover from your upline, and definitely as your downline grows from people you personally enroll. Now let's take a look at it. Whether you recruited the people or not, if there are 10 sales on your left team, 10 sales on your right team, that's going to create $5 cycles for the licensed sales of the new people that enrolled at $249, and $50 for those cycles. That's $250 bonus paid out to you over any given period of time. Oh, and guess what? We don't flush the volume as long as you remain qualified. As long as you are paying your $34.95 every single month, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to hold the volume on your left team and hold the volume on your right team until you can cash it out. Is that good or is that good? Now, when there's 100 sales on your right, 100 sales on your left team, then that's going to generate 50 cycles. There's a bonuses of one-time bonus payout of $2,500 cumulative over any period of time. Let's say you have 1,000 sales on your left, 1,000 sales on your right, then that's going to be 500 cycles at $50 per. That's $25,000 in bonus over any given period of time. Ladies and gentlemen, remember this. We're paying this through infinity. We're paying this through infinity. So if it takes you 30 days to get 1,000 on your left, 30 days to get 1,000 on your right, you will have earned $25,000 in 30 days. If it takes you 6 months, you would have earned $25,000 in 6 months. Ladies and gentlemen, this is phenomenal. Now let's take a look at the subscription cycle bonuses. And remember, these things are paid out weekly. We pay out weekly here at the Shopping Sherlock. For every 2 monthly subscriptions of the people in your organization, whether you recruited them or not, whether it's spillover, possible spillover from your upline, every time 2 sales are generated monthly on your left, 2 sales are generated monthly on your right, there's going to be a $10 bonus that's kicked out to you every single week when that happens, when they pay their monthly subscription. 10 on your left, 10 on your right, $10 cycle bonus paid out to you. Now let's take a look at this and see what it looks like. And again, this is through infinity. So you want to be building a group quick, fast, and in a hurry, and making sure that they stay on subscription. 10 sales on your left, 10 sales on your right of the $35 subscription monthly payments. That's 5 cycles, $50 a month, more than pay for your initial fee monthly subscription of $34.95. Now listen to this. Whether they are recruited by you or not, you get the cycle bonus. 100 sales on your right, 100 subscription sales on your left. That's $500 a month in residual income. You build a team. You and your upline and your downline build a team of 1,000 members on your left, 1,000 members on your right. That will create for you 500 cycles. That's $5,000 in residual income. Ladies and gentlemen, remember, this is a binary. You are going to bring on more than 2 people. They're going to fall in your downline. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a possibility of spillover. You're not working by yourself, but you're working with a team. $5,000 in monthly residual income. That's huge and significant. Now again, we believe that we have the ultimate home-based business. $249 one-time fee, $34.95 a month. We follow these 3 simple principles. Rinse and repeat. We give away a free product to help people. Now let's talk about our promotional ranks. The first rank you're going to get to is called a star affiliate. When does that happen? That happens when you enroll your first 2 members, one on your left, one on your right, and again, you get a $100 bonus. There's no qualification to receiving a $100 bonus for every 2 that you recruit. Now, after you place one on your left and one on your right, you can have the next 2 that you recruit. They can go both can go on your left side. You're going to get a $100 bonus, or you can place both of them on your right team. You're going to get a $100 bonus. So after your first 2, one on your left and one on your right, you must do that to qualify your binary. Then the next 2 can go anywhere, left side or right side, equal or same side. You get a $100 bonus. Now, after that's happened, one on your left and one on your right, you must have given away 5 free Sherlock Savers, okay, with your personal ID number keyed to you in the system. Then you will be a qualified star to be able to receive what we call dual team pay. Now, what is dual team pay? Now, you can earn up to $2,000 per week. That's what it maxes out at, of team dual pay commissions. Now, that's dual team pay commissions is everything in your downline. the $50 cycle bonus for recruits, new subscription sales of $249 in your organization, 2 on your left, 2 on your right, that produces a $50 bonus. Then the monthly subscriptions of $34.95 that produces a $10 bonus. Again, we pay those bonuses out weekly. Now, to be eligible to receive the dual team pay, you must recruit 2 and you must have given away 5 free Sherlock savers, and we're gonna match your income at $2,000 per week of team dual pay, of the cycles of $50 and the cycles of $10. Now, as we move forward, the next position or rank is called a power affiliate. Now, this is when the money gets interesting. This is your initial goal, is to go power. Now, power is this: personal enrollment team must have at least 12 members in it, and you must have personally recruited 4 or sponsored 4 members, and have given away 10 free Sherlock savers. Now, there are 2 simple ways to go power. Look here to the right. The first simple way to go power is you just recruit all 12 people at $249 yourself. You recruit 12, you can only keep 2 frontline, and then the other 10 are gonna fall underneath one of those first 2 legs. Okay, so you can recruit all 12 yourself, and then you are a power affiliate. Easiest way to do it. Let's get it done by doing it ourselves. Now, the next simple way to do it is that you can recruit 4 people and then help those 4 get 2 each. You have 4 and those 4 have 2 each. That's a total of 12. Another way to do it, in this example here to the left, let's say you recruit 4. You must have a minimum of 4. This is 1, this is 2, and then you follow this line. This is a 3rd person, and this is a 4th person. Now, this person only recruited 1. This person recruited 3. This person has a downline of 2, 4, 6. So, since you recruited these 4 people, and this person has 6, this person has 3, and this person has 1, that's a total of 12. That's the simplicity of getting it done. We believe the simplicity here at Power Team Marketing is enroll your 4, help those 4 get 2, and you duplicate, you rinse, and repeat. That's a simple way to get it done. Okay? Now, you're then eligible to earn up to $3,000 per week in dual team cycle bonus commission. Again, the cycle bonus commission, you are qualified when you have your 10 Sherlocks, you have your 4 personals, and you have 12. You can earn up to $3,000 per week for the $50 cycle bonuses in your downline from the enrollment fees of $249 and the $10 monthly subscription renewals of their particular website usage. Now, the next position, this is your goal. The initial goal is to go power. The next goal is to go global, and you want to do this as soon as possible. So you may want to set a target or a goal to go power. Let's say your first 30 to first 60, 30 to 60, definitely no more than 90 days. You want to set a goal to go global. Now, this is where it gets very, very interesting in power by going global. In order to go global, you personal enrollment team must have at least 12 power affiliates. So now you see why it's important to go power, because you need to go global. 4 of those have to be personally recruited by you. And this chart shows an example. You recruited 4 personal people, and then out of those 4 personal people, you have 12 powers in that line. So that's why we said initially, you get 4, help those 4 get 2, then you are power, and then you help those 4 do the same thing. You work on a set of 4s and helping them go power, then you help them, and then that's automatically gonna push you to global. Then you must have given away 20 free Sherlock savers. Now, the simple way that I like to say going global is, I like to use the terminology of 4-12. I need to have 4 personal recruits, and then out of those 4 personal recruits, I need 12 powers within those 4 personal recruit lines, not counting my spillover. So I may have spillover, or my upline may spill over underneath me. It's not guaranteed you're going to get spillover, but that's a possibility that you will. So those do not count toward your promotion in rank promotion. It must be within your personal recruited lines. Now those that spillover does count toward your commission and cycle bonuses, but it does not count toward your promotional rank. Your promotional rank must be within the people that you personally enroll, with a minimum of 4 to go global. Okay? Minimum of 4 to go power, minimum of 4 to go global. Then within those 4 that you personally recruited to go global, you need 12 powers within those 4 lines. Okay? And you must have given away 20 free Sherlock Savers. Now let's show you in more detail the power behind Global Power Affiliate. This is where it gets very, very good and exciting, ladies and gentlemen. Global Power Affiliates earn unlimited 20% check matching bonus of everyone in your downline, whether you recruited them or not. If it's spillover, whether you recruited them or not, net down to the next global person. Let me show you an example of how powerful that is. Let's say you have 500 people in your downline, and you have those 500 people earn $100 per month. And it's easy to earn $100 because guess what? All they have to do is do what? Recruit 2. And we're not even talking about the usage income. We're not talking about the $50 cycle bonuses that they will earn, or the $10 cycle bonuses from monthly subscription. Ladies and gentlemen, it's very easy to help those people earn $100 a month. So if they earn $100 a month, that's $50,000 generated in those 500 affiliates. You'll get 20% of that income because that's what they earn. That's $10,000 a month in bonuses alone from the check match. You want to go global as soon as possible. Now, a global affiliate can earn $20,000 per week in dual team cycle bonuses. Again, the people you personally recruit, every 2 you're going to get a $100 bonus regardless of any type of qualification. Again, the dual team pay is the $50 cycle for new recruits that come in your downline at $249 each, and then the $10 monthly subscription weekly cycle pay of $10 per. Now, a Global Power affiliate have the opportunity to earn their part of the company at 2.5% dividend commission. Now, this is significant and this is powerful, right? But in order to get the 2.5%, you will be asked to sign an exclusive non-compete program with the Shopping Sherlock. In other words, if you want the 2.5% dividends, you must only be promoting the Shopping Sherlock. Now, if you don't want the 2.5%, why? I don't know why you wouldn't want it. But if you don't want the 2.5% dividend of all the profits around the world of the Shopping Sherlock, well, guess what? You can just be global and keep your 20% check match of everyone in your downline earn up to $20,000 a week. Okay? So, if you want a part of the company profits, you must sign an exclusive, and you can get up to 2.5% dividend share. Now, once you hit global, if you do it within 180 days, there's a one-time bonus of $2,000 paid out to you. Now, let's rinse and repeat and talk about our ladder of success or rank. The first time when you register, you're going to be an independent distributor. I failed to mention this earlier, but I'll mention it now. The clock towards your promotional rank and extra bonuses that I'm going to share with you earlier by hitting certain ranks does not start until you enroll your first person at $249. But I'll share more with it to you in just a moment. When you first enroll at $249, you're an independent distributor. Once you enroll your 2, you then become what we call the star distributor. You must have given away 5 free Sherlock Savers, and you can earn up to $2,000 per week in dual team pay commission. Okay, other cycle bonuses of $50 and $10. Okay, next position up is Power Distributor. Power Distributor, you must have given away 10 free Sherlock Savers. You must have those 12 12 distributors at $249 within your pay line, with 4 personally recruited by yourself, and you can earn up to $3,000 per week in dual team pay. Next position up, rank and file as Global Power Distributor. You must have given away 20 free Sherlock Savers. Okay, you must have, I call it 412. You must have 4 people personally recruited and 12 power distributors within your pay line, and you earn up to $20,000 per week in team commissions, and you get 20% check match of everyone in your downline check, whether you recruited them or not. If they'll spill over and they earn a check, you get 20% of their check up until the next global distributor. And then if there's a global distributor that hits, you'll still get 20% of that global distributor's check. Now, the next position is called a diamond distributor. I did not include this on the presentation because I'm going to share it here. Now, to hit diamond, there are only 2 diamonds currently. As of September the 14th, there are only 2 diamonds in the company worldwide. Okay, so there's plenty of room at the top. Now, our goal is to go diamond. Your goal is to go diamond. Okay, so as we are helping each one in our organization reach the rank of star, reach the rank of power, it's automatically going to push you up to global, and then eventually push you up to diamond. Now, you must have given away 40 free Sherlock Savers. You get the same commission as a global at $20,000 per week, but you get a raise. Now, for every distributor in your downline as a diamond, you get 30% check match. 30% check match, whether you recruited them or not, down to the next global person. When that global person hits in your downline, you'll get 20% of that global person. But guess what? Underneath that global, you'll get the spread of the 10% of everyone in that global's downline. You'll get 10% check match. They're going to get the 20%. You're going to get the 10%. But if there's no global in between you and your downline, or you have an open line, you get 30% check match of everyone in your organization. You see, ladies and gentlemen, this is where the real money starts. The money is going to start when you hit global. Now, all the largest money earners currently in our company right now, and what Mr. Michael Weeder says, that 70 to 75% of their income is coming from check match. Earning more than $10,000 a week. That's what's happening right now, September the 14th. People are earning more than $10,000 a week in the shopping Sherlock. And 65 to 70% of their income is coming from the 20% to 30% check match. You want to go global as soon as possible. As we move forward, the 9 ways to earn income in the shopping Sherlock. Sherlock usage income. Now, what exactly is that? The Sherlock usage income, you've given away the free dashboard and eventually the free downloadable apps on the iPhone and the Android phone. When people search for something and they purchase the item, okay, that's called usage income. Currently, the average usage income for every free Sherlock Saver given away is averaging a little bit over $1 right now. Mr. Weeder's goal by the end of 2013 is to have the average used application to be up to $3. Right now, it's averaging a little bit more than $1 for people that use it. They find the discounts, they purchase them, it's going to kick back $1. Imagine this being given to a school, a church, a rotary, a synagogue, you know, someone of massive influence that has a large database, a non-profit organization. Now, the number 2, 20% override of Sherlock usage income. What is this? Those people that you personally enrolled, they're going to be giving away the free Sherlock Savers, right? They're going to be earning an income. You're going to get 20% of their income from the Sherlock Saver. Now, how this works is if you, within your first 72 hours, enroll 2 people within your first 72 hours, you enroll 2 people at $249, boom, your 20% starts right away. If you don't do it within 72 hours, whenever you enroll 4, your 20% override kicks in for everyone that you personally enroll after you enroll your first one. Okay, fourth person at $249. Fast start bonuses, we went over that. The fast start bonuses, for every 2 that you sell a Sherlock system to, you get a $100 bonus. Sales cycle bonus is anyone in your downline, when they sell 2 systems on your left team, 2 systems on your right team, you get a $50 bonus. As long as you are qualified, meaning you're giving away your 5 Sherlock Savers and you have your 2 personal recruits. Subscription cycle bonuses works from the $34.95 a month. 2 subscription renewals on your left, 2 subscription renewals on your right team. You get a $10 cycle bonus every single week, as long as you're qualified and you've given away your 5 Sherlock Savers and you recruited your 2 people. Team builder bonus. Did not include this in the comp plan review because it's a little different. So I waited for here to explain it to you. Every time you get promoted to a higher rank, you get promoted to power, you get promoted to global, you get promoted up to a higher rank. If you do it within a certain period of time, you're gonna get an extra bonus check. Okay. Now, not only that, but let's say you are promoted to global, right? You got your $2,000 global check. You did that, I believe it is 180 days, right? If you help someone get promoted to power within a certain time frame, not only are they going to get a check for getting promoted to power in a certain time frame, but you're going to get a check as well. Same way with global. Okay, so that's called team builder bonus. So those that move fast, those that move quick, those that go out there and get the job done, you're going to be rewarded for that. Global check match, we talked about that. 20% of everyone that's in your downline, when they receive a check, you'll get 20% check match whether you recruited them or not. Meaning that if you are blessed to get spillover from your upline, and those people that spill over, they're not even recruited by you, are not even recruited by someone that you recruited, you'll get 20% check match of everyone in your downline if you are a global power affiliate. Diamond global check match is up to 30%. Again, if there's a global beneath you, which there will be because it has to be for you to be diamond, you'll get 20% of that global check match. But those global underneath them, you get 10% through infinity of every check match in their organization. Okay, until they hit diamond. Okay, so if there's no one in between you, if you have an open line and there's no global in between one of your open lines, you get 30% check match of everyone in your organization through infinity. In the equity program, that's 2.5% of dividends paid to globals and diamonds that sign an exclusive with the Shopping Sherlock to only promote our program, our corporation, our company, and what we're doing to help people around the world. Now, as we move forward, global footprint. What is that all about? You have a local footprint in your own particular city, your own particular community, your own particular country. We are worldwide. So take care of home. Walk out your front door and help those that you know, love, and care about, your friends and family. At the least, give them the free app away. Give them the free Sherlock Saver for free. Okay? So they can save money. I'm quite sure some of them will want to be distributors at $249. Then we have the opportunity to reach out around the world. Now, this is who we are. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what's happening. We want you to be taking advantage of worldwide trends. That's a worldwide trend. The game has changed. Things have changed. Take advantage of the trends. Now, there are 3 types of people. Those that should have, those that could have. Haven't you heard the stories? Oh, I had an opportunity to buy some Google stock, some Microsoft stock. Those that should have, those that could have, and then there are those that did. Here at Power Team Marketing, we do, and you are amongst the doers. So welcome to the team. I want to be the first one to share with you that the timing is right, and the timing is right for you to be a part of the best support team in the history and in the industry of direct sale and referral-based marketing. Let me be the first to welcome you to the Sherlock and to Power Team Marketing. God bless you. God keep you. Get back to the person that referred this video with you and get started today. Bye-bye now.